let's make a coffee. This is my favorite part of the mornings, and this is my cute little coffee station. I actually got this coffee machine in January, and I have not gone out and bought a coffee since. It's just so good at home. I just have no desire to go and buy a coffee, but I will link what machine this is down in the description box. I've had a couple questions on Instagram where it's from. I'll make sure to link it on this YouTube video. Also, I have to show you guys what beans I've been using. So whenever me and Jackson moved to Jonesboro, I was so excited because there's a place here called Shadrack's, which is a coffee place, and they had one in Oxford. We came to realization that Jonesboro is actually where this coffee place started, because there's literally like 10 of these in our town, and I believe then Oxford is like the only one that they have not in Arkansas. Beans are literally so good. You can also get these online, so I'll put the link below. Because you can have a good machine, but if you don't have good coffee beans, then it's not going to taste very good. It's actually the best coffee. Whenever people come over, I'm like, I have to make you a coffee. Let me make you a coffee, because I need everyone to experience how good it is. See if I can do this and not spill. Oh, I don't think I can. So since my coffee beans are like a chocolatey roast type thing, this Chobani creamer, y'all, it is so good. Perfectly blended with the coffee beans. I'm telling y'all, it will be the best coffee you will ever have. It's been so long since I last posted a YouTube video, which I feel like I say that most recent last video. It's been so long, and I think YouTube videos are just so sweet to look back on. But a lot of them are on lockdown, so no one can go watch them, but it's really sweet because I can, you know, show my future baby girl one day, just my kids, to show them what their mom did. And definitely a lot that I wish I would have documented like throughout college, and I feel like I did in some ways, like through Instagram reels and stuff, but YouTube is just different. You kind of get more raw, just kind of, you know, there's no time limit on a YouTube video. Reels, I feel like I cut a lot of like me talking out, because I just want to show you like what's happening or what I'm doing. For like family videos for kids to look back on one day, or even just me to look back on one day, I want to see and hear all the things. So I just love YouTube videos in that way, and so much has happened since I last posted a YouTube video. I am engaged, and it's still so, just can't even believe it. It's so sweet too, because we also have videos of like our first kind of dates-ish, whenever we first met here on my YouTube. It just makes me so happy to look back on. I want to do a video too, like our story on how we met, and share all that, because that's just a really cool and really sweet story. I'm in the wedding planning stage, which that's gonna be like a whole nother video too, but we definitely aren't doing anything crazy, because I've just not ever been like that. I'm really excited for our wedding, but I'm more excited for our marriage than anything. But I definitely have to do all the things for that, which is really sweet too, and just something I've always prayed for, and it's just so sweet that it's all happening, and a really sweet season of life that I'm in. So, but I know I have a little community on here that is still keeps up, which is just really sweet. If you're here and you're one of the OGs, watch since way back, you're a real one. Those were some hard watches. I graduated from Ole Miss early, a semester early, which I knew I always wanted to do, but I didn't know if it was possible, because I'm not a very big schoolgirl. I had like tons of hours and credits, and I was also running track and cross country, so you know, you really don't want to put a lot of loads whenever you're in season, like a lot of classes. But somehow I made it work, and I did classes over the summer for like 2 summers, and I eventually made it work, and I graduated a semester early, which I'm really proud of. It still doesn't even feel real, but it kind of hits me whenever Jackson is pulling up Blackboard and looking at his schoolwork. I'm like, oh, thank goodness I don't have to like pull up Blackboard anymore. I also started a home brand, which has been so cool. It's been a year since I started that. I love it so much. I truly fell in love with hosting people in my home in college. Whenever I lived with 2 other girls, it was so much fun. We had a blast. We were always having people over, and then I was like, oh my gosh, this is something I love and share it with the world. Created a little home brand called Home Breaking Bread, which I'll talk about more in other videos, but that has been really cool. Other than that, I have been on the job search, the little job hunt. It's really crazy because in your 20s, you have the whole world in your hands to literally do whatever you want. It can be really scary, but also it's so cool because I feel like the Lord just gives you these gifts and gives you these ideas for a reason. Do whatever and just pray that, you know, he shows you the right doors. It's been a little tricky though, like where we live for what I'm doing, like marketing wise, very slim. Really just waiting on the right one. I'm really thankful during this time, post grad, like a month out of graduating, that I'm able to make videos and made some money off of that. Obviously I know that's not very stable, so I'm really thankful that the Lord has given me some, you know, social media opportunities. Would love to do a video on that too. I had some really cool opportunities all about just, you know, putting yourself out there and shaking someone's hand, and you never know what that will eventually lead to. I always tell people I have so many things I want to do in my life. I always want to be creating, and no matter what, just how I'm wired, I have to be creating. And I feel like also the Lord puts that in my heart, like there's this life for a reason, and so we need to take advantage of it. And I saw this thing the other day, like when I meet Jesus face to face, I want my hands to be dirty. Like I want to have done my job here on earth. So yeah, that's a little life update. So I thought I would take y'all through my morning today. Jackson is already at baseball field, so I'm going to go get ready now. Okay, I'm in our bedroom and look at this little guy. He has gotten so tall. I went to Home Goods yesterday because there was this pot. Someone else thought it was cute before I could get to it, but it's okay. He is so tall. The weather today is like 70 degrees and I really want to go outside and repot him. So good outside. Something I'm doing for me and Jackson's wedding, I have been collecting all the flower petals that he has given me while we were dating or engaged or whatever. And I'm gonna have my little flower girls drop them. So all the petals that they will be thrown out are the ones that he gave me, which I think is so sweet. I don't know where I saw this idea, but I just knew since we started dating a long time ago that I wanted to do this. I love things that have meaning in a story. Okay, I had to put my hair up because I was burning up. I want to show you guys, this company sent me, they're called Bow Bottles. I don't know if you guys have seen where the girls like, you know, paint the bottles, they like tape off the little blue part and then like paint the whole bottle. Well, this company make these wraps for these bottles and it's so stinking cute. They let me pick out 3 and I am so excited about these. This is making me a little nervous to do because I want to make sure it looks good and not mess it up. I mean, if I mess it up, it's okay, but I don't want it to look good. So I already watched a YouTube video, but I think I need to watch again. I'm just nervous. Okay, I did that. Okay, this is what it turned out to be. I love it. If you look closely, you can see the little imperfections. I feel like it takes a couple times to probably get it down. How cute is it? I love it so much. I got these really cute little Tupperware from Home Goods and I'm going to load this up with some Chex Mix and take it to our neighbors. My letter club for the month of March for Home Breaking Bread has these little cutout tags. I did this in February too for people that want to like make a sweet treat for your neighbor or your friend, and all you do is just like cut out one of these tags. So I think for our neighbors, I'm gonna do the happy spring, and then I'll write something on the back. They're really cute because you can totally do whatever with them. I give you ideas too at the bottom of this tag, like where you cut it off, and it says, you know, like how you could use it. Okay, this is my little hosting cabinet, and I'm trying to figure out what plates I should put on the mahjong table for Chex Mix. I'm thinking these. I'm thinking since we have like a green theme going on, I'm just gonna use these two.
Look, you like dig a little hole out. So they're gonna go in this bucket, right? This box right here. Okay.
Oh my gosh. She's so bad. Bird. Is it good?
Sometimes they're so easy, they just start growing.
I feel like I need a document. Jackson's been putting together.
Can I get? Need your help.
Okay. Jackson's been working hard on this locker. This is what they're gonna use to put their hunting gear.
Pain in our butts.
It was like a long time.
I've only been working on it for like an hour. Your daddy did most of it here.
So you can open this. Put your little shoes in there.
Hello.
We got a pond being built over there. That's Dad and some of the workers.
This is low-key a piece I like to wear outside of hunting.
But I guess
Do you want it?
there. I guess I can go. It's meant for hunting. I'm loading up my locker. So this side will be base layers. Go ahead and get it all separated.
It's Kiko.
Really up there. Those are nice. What are these called? Navigator?
Yeah, those are the new 50 hangers inside.
Yeah, they look nice.
Yeah, well.
Little space. He's right, where we're not losing roads.
Yeah, well, you don't want to be.
We need work.
Yeah.
How cute.
Yeah.
Good.
Apple cider vinegar.
Apple cider vinegar. Is it good?
Yeah.
Does it taste bad?
No, it doesn't. It tastes like apple cider vinegar would.
Ugh.
It's actually not bad. It's got kind of like that ginger, not ginger, but it's got like a kind of bite to it.
Can't see the screen. Post church. Me and Jackson are out here playing some Uno, soaking up some sun. It feels very nice outside. It is like 60 degrees. And yeah, here we are. Just sitting outside.
Just unoing.
Just unoing it up.
Just unoing around.
We're trying to learn how to shuffle, and we're both not very good. So this might be all over the place. This is what I got going on. Jackson doesn't know.
Pick up 4.
Oh my gosh. Okay, tonight we are making some burgers, and this is a HelloFresh meal, which is really fun. We have some fries. I put some like Cajun seasoning on them too, and then we're also gonna put some French onion on our burgers. I love French onions so much I could just eat that whole package right there. And then this is like a buttermilk ranch with sour cream, garlic powder. You can add some hot sauce, but I already have it in our hamburger patties, so I just didn't add any more. Mixed together, and then I got the buns in the oven right now.